Hi everyone, Ohio State Senator Ken Smith here. Welcome to In Case You Missed It State House Edition, Out of Reach Edition for the week ending July 19th. First, a quick update on our Veto Palooza summary from last week. Thanks to those of you who made phone calls and sent emails to Ohio State reps and state senators, asking them to not overturn Governor DeWine's vetoes. It seems to be working. As of right now, the Ohio House is still scheduled to meet this week, but the Ohio Senate has not scheduled anything at all. So please keep calling and emailing to protect public education in Ohio. As we said last week, the Ohio General Assembly broke its promise to fully fund public education. DeWine's public education vetoes allow local communities to fix the mess that Columbus created. Okay, this week we're going to focus on the basic issue of affordability and how it's really putting the squeeze on younger Ohioans, especially millennials and Gen Z. This past week, a brand new report told us that the cost of rent in Ohio has more than doubled since the beginning of the pandemic in 2020. High rental prices is just one of the reasons why younger families are delaying initial home purchase, along with wage stagnation, increasing inflation, childcare costs, the high levels of student loan debt, and a housing supply shortage. The crisis of affordability is now forcing many young families to put off the purchase of a home. In fact, the age of first-time home buyers today is the oldest ever seen since the National Association of Realtors first started collecting data on the age of home buyers in 1981. This is not an isolated occurrence. This is a broad-scale phenomenon which will have wide-scale impacts. According to Fortune magazine, the number of first-time home buyers in 2004 was about 3.2 million. By 2024, that number had plummeted to under 1.2 million. So in Ohio, when Republicans keep the cost of college education high, do not address the worst per capita funding for childcare in the nation, and oppose raising the minimum wage so they can keep giving tax cuts to the wealthiest Ohioans, this is how it's impacting those trying to start a family. And this is how today's affordability crisis becomes tomorrow's opportunity crisis. Ohio needs to be a state where young families can grow a future, and that's never been a priority of Ohio Republicans. I'm Ohio State Senator Ken Smith, and that's In Case You Missed It State House Edition, Out of Reach Edition for the week ending July 19th.